Hello all. Today we'll discuss about the Excel basic terms and terminologies. So this session is for the Excel beginner. So you can see that I have mentioned some of the content topics over here. So tabs, ribbons, groups, launch, row and column, then cell and range, and how it works. So one by one, let's discuss all of these. If you are new to Excel, so whenever you open the Excel, this kind of home page you can see. Okay, there are some different templates are available. If you click on the more templates, you can see some more templates available over here. So but I would suggest, if you are new, so just go with the blank workbook. Okay, when you click on the blank workbook, this kind of preview you can see. Okay, for your reference, I am just pasting the content which I have created for today's class. So let's discuss one by one on each point. First is the tab. So on the tab, you can see that different tabs are uh, green area on upper side, like home, insert, page layout, formula, date, review, view and help. These are the tabs which are available in the Excel. So below this tab, there would be a ribbon. At each tab, when you click on the tab, any single particular tab, so you can see the ribbon which is available. A ribbon is nothing but the group of groups which are already available, and groups which are containing some of the different functions in in itself. Okay, so like if I am checking one of the some of the groups, the tables, if you can see that tables, illustration, these are the groups. If I'm clicking on page layout, this would be the ribbon, and there are some different groups: themes, page setup and scale to fit. Okay, but there are some of the functions are containing in the groups, but which can't be displayed in the particular area. So there are some launch button is available. If you can see in the screenshot also, I have just marked the launch button. Okay, so on launch, if you click on launch button, this kind of pop-up will show, so which will provide you some more option for each of the groups. So we have discussed on tabs, ribbon, groups and launch. So now we'll discuss some of the data entry. For data entry, in simple definition, data contain the table which contain the group of row and column. So row is nothing but the list of the data, and column is also the list of the data, but in the perpendicular form. Okay, so this is the row, this is the row 1 2 3 4, and this is the column, and A B C D. Okay, so I'm creating some random data, so you can understand how we can work on the Excel row and column. Suppose we have some data of group of class students, so I'm giving a heading over here: data of students. Now I'm giving the entities, like first is class, then name, roll number, marks. I'm taking random data, so suppose class 5th, 6th, 7th, Mohit, Aman, Shashank, 91, 92, 93. Percentage is 87%, 91%, 88%. So I have created some data over here. So as I mentioned that 1 2 3 4 starts with the row and A B C D as in column. So I have discussed about the row and column. Now I'm telling about the cell. Cell is nothing but the single entry of data. Like if I'm coming to A2 data contain class, B2 it's fifth, C2 sixth, D2 seventh. And if I'm talking about the range, like if I'm talking about the data of students, so it will cover under the range of A2 to D5. After that, I feel if I can see that data is not so sorted and it's not look so good. So there are some simple methods which you can follow to modify, and you can just data more presentable. So like if I'm going to this cell, okay, so like if you can see that if I'm entering any value over here, so the value of this line roll number value is not displaying the complete name. Okay, for that you can just go do one thing. You can just go any of the column, and you have to just double click over here. Then it will show the complete value of each column and cells. We can do with the all of the cells, so it will make data more presentable. Okay, so if I can see the first value of the cell, so it is kind of I want to be in the bees and head as an heading, so I can select the cells which I want to display. Just go to the home, put as in merge and center, so it will create as an heading. Similarly, you can set the background color out by this color option. You can change the text color by this. I have to put the border over here. You can select the border type. Okay, and if I just want to give equal kind of space for each, because if I can see that spacing is quite having a different range, so I'm just going to column width. I'm taking as a random number 20. Okay, it's quite high. Let me take as in 15. Yeah, now it's look quite better. Okay, same you can change the row size, row height, so you can take as in 15. Okay, and some more thing, whenever you are entering a data, there will be a two type we can enter the data in. We can enter into the cell, and we can enter onto the cell. How it's different, like if I want to update a name over here, like if I want name as in Aman Sharma, so if I direct enter after a name, so it will append if it will remove the previous one and add the new one. So what would be the suggestion, just click on double on the particular cell, then you can add the name. Okay, like this video. So please subscribe my channel, which is name as in Hire Talent, and we'll upload some more videos for your learning.